We look good. Yo, Aubrey,
It's for you.
check it out, bro.
Eh?
I added
Eh?
another bin.
How you doing? How you doing?
That's a fourth bin. And there's a fifth and sixth
Yeah.
on the other side, only because it can't fit there. And I want to keep the belt on top,
Yeah.
like that.
Pretty soon this basement is just gonna be bin.
Yeah, it's just gonna come in. It's gonna sound soundproof because it's gonna be lined with bins all the way along the thing. You know people fucking put egg cartons or sponge or whatever.
Hey, Dave, what's your last name? Binder?
Done that. Been there.
Binder?
Done that. Yo, gives a new meaning to that. That's a nickname of mine at work. Like,
Shut up.
it is a nickname at work.
Oh god.
Like
So,
a lot, it's an old school nickname, guy. Like you never heard one of the older girls come down the hall and say, "Binder, can you come and do this?"
I'm calling you Binder all the time.
That is fine.
No.
Chico calls me Binder.
But you're gonna know why I'm calling you Binder.
Oh,
it's
'cause
gonna
of
have
these bins?
nothing to do
Yeah.
with why other people. Hey, Binder!
I'm just gonna be every time you say it, I'm gonna go racist,
Binder.
racist,
I'm gonna call you Binder.
racist.
Blue.
Yeah,
Blue.
blue Binder.
Blue Binder.
That's even better.
Yo,
what up?
that's your name.
Yo.
Blue Binder.
What up, Blue Binder?
And you'd be like,
Yo, it sounds like a fucking name, guy.
it does
That's
sound
like
like a name.
Binder at work. Like it all came from a racist joke. Like, but it was funny. This was back in the day.
You racist?
No, listen. This was back in the day
Racist?
when people were not so sensitive, guy. Like
What?
there was oh man, I guess I'm giving away where I work, but whatever. People know. But
Where do you
somebody
work?
kept coming up to the desk
Where is that?
at this place that I work.
Yeah? What's it called?
It's called Black as surfing and surfing and kick out. You know? That's what it's called.
Yeah?
Black as surfing and kick out.
Okay, Blue.
So this person kept coming up to the desk and kept saying things and you gotta come and do this. You have to come and do this. You have to come and do this. He's one of those like family members or patrons that know more than the staff that's there. You know what I mean? Just keep telling us. And then
Know it all.
yeah, this little quiet employee that like you would never expect this from just came and said, and it was an Indian family.
Yeah.
And remember, this was back in the day when this shit was more allowed. And remember, anyway, whatever. She comes and she says, "What do you call an Indian person who knows everything?" And everybody was like, and she goes, "Binder done that," and just walked away. And all of us were in fucking tears, guy. Like I fell on the ground laughing and stuff. And so there was like 6 other employees around that area at that time. And from that moment, they all started calling me Binder. Right? It turned into a nickname, and it was a fun joke. Like so, they called me Binder so much that there was people who started to work there and thought my name was Binder because everybody calls me Binder. Chico, everybody, a whole bunch of friends, they just call me Binder. Certain employees, I keep fucking that up, but whatever. Yeah. Certain yeah. But they'll walk by and they'll say, you'll hear them say, "Binder, can you come help me do this or whatever?" The old school ones still call me that. Like that's my name. You know? This one works so well though, Blue Binder.
Blue Binder.
Blue Binder. You have to say it all in one. Blue Binder.
I know.
Like imagine my name was Blue Binder.
It sounds like a character.
Yeah.
Like in like a cartoon or
It sounds like I should be working at the 7-Eleven.
with Habu.
Yeah. It's Hapu and his assistant Blue
Blue
Binder.
Binder.
Yeah.
Yo, that's
Blue Binder! Bring out the stuff. Thank you, come again.
that's a name that West Indian people can't screw up.
Blue Binder?
Yeah. There's no morphine. You know how black people like to
Yeah, don't morph up your name.
chop it up.
I like it.
I feel Blue Binder is like, yo, you can't get in, you can't chop that up. Yo, Blue Binder.
Blue Binder. It's a good name. It's a name that basically you're giving me now because of the blue bins, right? Binder was already kind of a nickname.
Blue Binder.
There's bins back there. Binder is funny because it's kind of racist, but still funny. Everybody shut the fuck up. It's funny. I don't have a problem with it. So shut the fuck up. You know?
Because I'll start off like, yo, Dave, what's in the corner of your basement? Blue Binder.
Yes, Blue Binder. I was watching this comedian. What's his name? What's his name?
Flim.
Flim. But he's a midget.
Flim.
The midget.
Small Flim.
Do you know who I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah, 35 millimeter. Yeah, we'll call him 35 millimeter. But
I don't know exactly, but I know
you know the guy, right? Like
I've seen a couple shorts.
he's really funny. He was one of his bits. He was like, when I was young and I turned 16, my dad told me he bought me a car. And I was like, yeah, I got excited and whatever. He ran downstairs to the garage. He runs in, and it's one of the like the Tonka fucking electric cars, and and the crowd laughed, right? And he laughed too. And he's like, it's funny, and he drops like a quick little joke, like I had the first electric car, blah blah. But then he's like, look at some of the people in the crowd. Everybody's laughing because it's a funny joke. Yeah. And he's like, some of the people are like, oh, your dad made fun of you. How does that make you feel? Or what did that do to you? And he's like, it made me a fucking man. Everybody shut up. He's like, it was a joke. He was like, like I loved it because people want to be offended for him because
he's small.
He's a small person, right? And he goes out there and now he's making. I'm sure he's a millionaire. He's got specials on Netflix. Yeah. He's got everything. Like he's doing amazing with the fact that he's little, right? Man, all the fucking power to him, really, right? Because he's now made a fucking living off of that and made a living off of making fun of the people who feel sorry for him. And I fucking love it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
He trolls the motherfuckers who feel sorry for him.
I've seen this comedian, he has crutches. Mm-hmm. Same thing, like his jokes are all making fun of people. He'll say something, and then like the people who are like, oh, he starts ripping them. Like, yo.
I love that. I love that.
It's like you're not safe.
I was just telling Lori yesterday, it's our anniversry. But it was like...
It's our anniversary. Sorry, I had to do that.
Yeah, that's good.
Tony.
Done it again.
For you people who don't know.
It feels good.
Yeah.
It feels good. I can't even hit those high notes. Look at that. Look at this duo, man. We could have been a fucking... a 90s...
Look out for the mixtape.
Exactly.
Jay and Dave hits.
Never mind Boyz II Men or Casey and JoJo. It's Jay and Dave mixtape, yo.
Okay, now you've got me on a mission.
What? You gonna drop some Boyz II Men?
No.
Casey and JoJo?
No. Every clip where we sing, I'm gonna start looking from going all the way back to the beginning.
Oh yeah?
And it's just gonna be a singing.
Are we gonna do we're gonna do a singing short?
No,
We're gonna make a short with all of us singing?
I'm gonna do a short with every time we sang.
That's what I just said. Are we gonna do a singing short? No. I'm gonna do a short with every time we sang.
That's right. You didn't say it right. You don't remember from last time? I just disagree with you for no reason.
Yeah, apparently. And then say the exact same thing.
Right.
Yeah, okay, it works.
No.
It doesn't?
It works.
Okay. Yeah, it got me. You motherfucker. I fell for it right away.
You did.
That was a good one. I like that. Oh shit. Fucking Blue Binder. What a fucking find. What do you call it? Like a happy accident.
Oh, dude.
They call it in science.
So that's
a happy accident.
Every time we come up with a name, I make a shirt.
Well, let it get popular first. Let it run. No, you just say fuck it. We'll force feed it, huh?
It's like this.
Yeah.
Fuck you. We're giving it to you.
Fuck you guys. You force feed it. It's like a baby in a high chair trying to eat green beans. And you just like put it in your fucking mouth, and they keep going, and then wishes out the side.
And
then you just how you just take it from the side, put it right back in their mouth.
Oh yeah.
Fucking babies, you scoop it with the spoon, and it goes right back in.
And their tongue is pushing out.
Yeah.
And you're like, no.
And eventually they swallow it because they
get frustrated.
They almost don't know what to do with it, right? Like, and so like, that's what we are going to do with our merch. We're going to fucking mashed green beans it down your throat.
Yeah. Because the baby can really talk to you like, wait up, motherfucker.
Yeah. What the fuck you giving me, man? And then we just say flim, and we give you a shirt.
That's how you do it.
Check it out, the Jay and Dave.
You see,
Jay and Dave merch. Yo, Jay and Dave merch. Look at that. Look at that shirt. This is gonna be the new bestseller. Everybody loves the one with just the go it. And the more people that watch and laugh that we don't remember anybody's name and call them Flim,
they're gonna love it.
They're gonna love it. It's gonna be between the go it and the thing. This is actually the best selling shirt.
This is my favorite.
Yeah, this is my Yo, people ask all the time like how we did it and who did we get to do it and all that stuff. This guy right here, this motherfucker. he did that shit. You know?
That's right.
Look at that shirt. Best selling shirt, man. My daughter even has one. Wears it to school. You know, one of the little kids was like, "Is that your dad on your shirt?" And she's like, "Yeah, he has a show." And I'm like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Don't tell your little friends.
Don't tell the little ones."
Because, you know, it's not PG.
It's not PG.
It's R.
Yeah.
Like,
Rated fucking, it's
it's
rated
like,
R. There's way too much.
it's like triple X R.
Except no nudity.
No.
Not yet. By the way.
Yeah. You know,
We haven't done any nudity yet.
yeah. And when we do, it'll be this guy with a shirt.
It's going to be. I almost went on stage with my.
Sorry,
one of
it'll
our
be this
live
guy,
events.
Tidy Whitey's. It'll
Yeah,
be
yeah.
this guy in Tidy
And
Whitey.
tidy whitey and no shirt and just come out with what? Fuck.
Yo, if you ever
I have
do
no
that,
fucking shame.
if you ever do that, I just walk off the stage.
That'll make the bit though.
I know.
The whole bit, and then you just leave me up there talking
No,
like.
no, literally, I drop the mic. If you're, and you just see me like shaking my head and just walk off. No, I can't do this.
I
can't do this.
can't do this with this
I can't do
fat
this.
fuck. What the fuck is this guy doing?
You know what I mean? What is this guy doing?
Yeah. Before you drop the mic, you have to just mutter. Look at this fat fucking. That's all you have to say. Look at this fat. Oh my god! And then you leave in disgust almost. Just leave disgusted.
In the name.
Yeah. In the name of baby Jesus, this fat mother. What? Jesus Christ. Yeah, all we hear is you
Should I do the?
muttering things of disgust.
Should I do the baby Jesus? But you know, when you said that, it made me think of I like my baby Jesus with the hair in the long in the back, short in the front. It's like I'm ready to party.
I'm ready to party. Oh shit! These are good references, yo.